like Carol Baskin. Somebody said you look like Dave Grohl in the Foo Fighters video.
I think I look like David Lee Roth. Maybe had sex with Axl Rose.
You have Power Radio with Justin Clark, The Ed Tyll Show, or The Shannon Burke Show.
Later, we're going to take our intern, Tuttle. Set him on fire.
Florida Man Radio. Unfiltered.
Crack me up.
Unafraid.
You guys are awesome.
Get it how you need to. Now, everywhere.
The Ed Tyll Show.
What do you think is going to happen? I mean it. What do you think is going to happen?
Now, more Ed Tyll.
What do you think is going to happen? Lisa, on the line, is one of my best friends in the world. Calls me yesterday before they demolished 2 bottles of Jack Daniels. I checked in the middle, and then I caught up with them at the end of the party because I was posting Ed Tyll videos until 12 midnight, but there was a party going on. And I caught the beginning, middle, and end for the birthday of a true outspoken lunatic. This is a person I love because you never know what he's going to say. You never know what he's going to do. He's on the line. What are they doing giving you birthdays? This is incredible. It seems like the universe is encouraging you, Mike.
I'm here. And we're here with Tim.
You got Tim. Who else is there? You got Tim. Is Kelly there?
Kelly is busy making masks in the other room.
She's making the mask, and you guys are holding down the party room.
She is listening on the Florida Man Network and on your station. So she's listening from the other room.
This is terrific. Kelly, love you. This birthday celebration for you last night sounded like I wish I was there, obviously. You nailed 2 bottles of Jack in how much time? Tell me about you did your smokehouse. What did I miss last night?
Well, we started with some ribs in the smoker. I started at about noontime making our dinner. Charlie came over as well. So around 7 o'clock, we had some really good barbecued ribs that were in the smoker all day.
Hey, let me jump in. Hold on. Let's tell people, Charlie is a guy. Lisa would love Charlie. He's a farmer. He's got the chickens. He knows what to do with the land and the who's he, what's his. Charlie is a big deal for what he does. He does all. How long have you guys known Charlie and have been eating his eggs when they're warm? They come out of his chickens. All this kind of. I love Charlie. Talk about what Charlie is. How did Charlie get like this? Why? What is he that he knows how to do all this stuff?
Well, Charlie was born a hillbilly. There's no getting around it. So, he's one with the earth. I love Charlie to death. He's Kelly's lifelong friend. He grew up across the street from the house here, so him and Kelly have been friends since, literally the cradle. Parents, old family friends.
So
now Charlie.
Right, but he knows how to do all this, right? How many chickens to raise, how to feed them, how to rotate. All of that skill is hillbilly. That's how he got that, from being a hillbilly.
I think it's a lifetime of lessons learned from, being an outdoorsy guy.
That's
so
it.
From being from the city like you, anybody who likes the woods is a hillbilly to us. You know that.
Now, how about your friend Tim? We got somebody who's a professional masseuse, comedian, world commentator. Talk to me about Tim. Let the audience know about your friend Tim. Is always there for your parties, 4th of July. It feels like another lifelong friend. Go ahead.
Well, Tim is a part of the tour. Every time we have a party, he's here. He's the other arm on the grill.
All right, so let me ask him, Tim. Why do you have a profession where you touch people's bodies and skin? That's your job as a masseuse. It takes a certain kind of dude to be good at that. How did you know you'd be good at that?
Well, I like touching.
He's a touchy guy.
Right, but that only sounds like Joe Exotic. Like that's what I think Joe Exotic sounds like too. How did you know you'd be a good masseuse? Did you have a knack for this?
Well, yeah, for over 30 years, I've always been able to fix things. I've had enough injuries through my Army career and everything I've done through life. And, you just kind of learn things. And I had a real bad leg break about 10 years ago, and I did my own physical therapy.
There you go. There you go. Beautiful. That's terrific. So it is kind of an experience thing. All right. Listen, birthdays are days. I always hate my birthday. and then people flip me over on it. They go, no, it's not so bad. Do you like or do you hate your birthday? How do you feel about your birthday?
Anniversary. You know what? It's another day that ends in Y. It's the people that make the day. Good friends, family. You were here by proxy because you were on the phone, the video chat. So it was like you were here without without you being here. So we had a really good time. We had a nice party. We had a good time.
Yeah,
And the party's still rolling.
There you go.
And you're still. We're just now sharing it with your listeners.
You got it. No, we had fun the other day too. Was it Saturday? What day was I doing shots with you and telling you about my neighbor? She won't stop in the shorts. Was that Saturday or I forget what day? But you guys, you got the blow-by-blow from about 100 yards away. We had some great Evan Williams to wash that down. Oh man, that was fun.
I believe that was Saturday during the afternoon. Your neighbor was out gardening, and you were doing a little window shopping.
I was. Oh, my God. She's like, she knows what she's doing. Come on. You put those shorts on, and now you're going to go out and weed? Yeah, okay. I get that. Hugh Hefner, I think, had an issue of all of that. I think there was an entire Hugh Hefner Playboy issue. All right, happy birthday, dude. All the best. Lisa... They are in Connecticut as well. Do you know they're in New Haven? You're in New Milford, right?
Yeah, we're about an hour and a half away from each other.
So there you go. If you need to get away today, I'm sure they would pour. Oh, no, you can't. Well, you're allowed to go to parties. No. You're not a drinker, right? You don't drink the booze.
I can go to parties, but I just bring my Perrier.
Perrier? And do you do any O'Douls or anything, or is it just straight seltzer?
No, I don't want a chance even having the taste of alcohol.
Right.
Because,
Yeah, who needs that?
It's just better.
Exactly.
Trust me, you would not like me if I was drinking.
And isn't that now everybody heard that said, oh my God, that's impossible. I'm sure Ed would like you anyway, but good morning. Word to the wise is sufficient. You don't have to tell me twice. Beautiful. All right, well, we got Mike's birthday.
I am a nasty drunk. I'm nasty.
Hard to believe. My aunt is also sitting in Connecticut. Can I tell you, we have like a minute before I got to go. My Aunt Addie is slugging like Willie Mays. She is beating I don't know how she's alive. How is a 96-year-old woman that got COVID in one of the hottest hotspots, right near where it all began, Westchester County? She goes in, tests positive. We're all praying and making arrangements, frankly. Even the doctors were so pessimistic to my cousin. Now, here we are, coming up on 21 Days Friday. If she's alive, what are we, Wednesday? If she's alive in 48 hours, she will have lived 21 days. And the doctor used the word, only one word we got. We've only gotten one word update from her son, stabilizing. And we still were like, is it going to stabilize and gently go down? We haven't heard anything but, can you imagine this? What kind of a miracle? 96! Yeah. So that's my DNA. I'm loving my DNA with Aunt Addie right now. Right, I can't get over it. I mean, isn't that staggering to you? Aren't you staggered a little bit by 21 days, 96 years old, in a hospital for COVID, still going?
By knowing you, I'm not surprised that she's your relative and she's still alive and kicking.
You know,
really,
it's really impressive to me. The numbers for her category were unspeakably horrible. There's no good news when you're 96 and you get the COVID, but there is for Aunt Addie. The Ed Tyll Show will continue.
Florida Man Radio.
Using the restroom. Be right back.
Here are your headlines for Wednesday.